From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, November 22nd. A space heater starts a mid-snow fire. The president-elect makes a new pick for AG. And Caitlin Clark, team owner, next.
Why get all your holiday decorations delivered through Instacart? Because maybe you only bought 2 wreaths but have 12 windows. Or maybe your toddler got very eager with the advent calendar. Or maybe the inflatable snowman didn't make it through the snowstorm. Or maybe the twinkle lights aren't twinkling. Whatever the reason, this season, Instacart's here for hosts and their whole holiday haul. Get decorations from the Home Depot, CVS, and more through Instacart, and enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
Audible's best of 2024 picks are here. Discover the year's top audiobooks, podcasts, and originals in all your favorite genres. From memoirs and sci-fi to mysteries and thrillers, Audible's curated list in every category is the best way to hear 2024's best in audio entertainment. Like a stunning new full-cast production of George Orwell's 1984. Heartfelt memoirs like Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's Lovely One. The year's best fiction, like The Women by Kristen Hanna, and Percival Everett's brilliantly subversive James. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen. Go to audible.com/imagine and discover all the year's best waiting for you.
Federal authorities and local police have arrested 10 people and are looking for one more in what they're describing as a major drug bust in central Indiana. IMPD says it worked with 16 different agencies on the arrest, netting the ringleader in Indianapolis, a supplier in Westfield, and 9 others who were dealers or distributors. Investigators now say a fire that forced 7 people out of their home in the middle of Thursday's snowfall on the north side of Indianapolis started when things too close to a space heater caught fire in a bedroom. People inside managed to get out okay, but their dog did not. President-elect Donald Trump has selected the former Attorney General of Florida to be his U.S. Attorney General. Pam Bondi is a longtime Trump ally and one of his attorneys during his first impeachment trial. Trump's first choice, Matt Gaetz, withdrew his name Thursday amid continued fallout over a federal sex trafficking investigation that cast doubt on his ability to be confirmed. A major storm moving through Northern California has toppled trees and dropped heavy snow and record rainfall after knocking power out to hundreds of thousands of people in Washington and Oregon. Forecasters warn the risk of flash flooding and rock slides will continue into the weekend. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark is getting into team ownership in soccer. The bid group for a Cincinnati franchise for the National Women's Soccer League says Clark has joined the effort. The league is adding 1 squad, and Cincy's a shortlist contender. A new report says the recent restructuring at Andretti Global may increase the chances of a Formula One team for the Fishers-based company. The Associated Press writes that Michael Andretti's move to a smaller role is softening F1's stance on a GM-backed entry now that Dan Taurus is the primary owner.
Are you struggling to close deals? Cold outreach is wasting the time of both the buyer and seller at every stage, especially when sellers are using shallow and outdated data. Your organization can overcome these challenges with technology that translates comprehensive, high-quality buyer data into real-time insights. These deeper insights empower sales reps and teams to adopt the habits of top performers, which leads to better outcomes, like more pipeline, higher win rates, and larger deals. We call this deep sales. And we've built the first deep sales platform with the next generation of LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Right now, you can try LinkedIn Sales Navigator and get a 60-day free trial at linkedin.com/trial. That's linkedin.com/trial for a 60-day free trial. Let LinkedIn Sales Navigator help you sell like a superstar today. Just go to linkedin.com/trial and get started.
Mostly cloudy today. Few pockets of drizzle throughout the afternoon with a high of 44. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.